And the race is a go.
Tell you what, you can't ever get a more beautiful scenery than this. Let's just hope it's a beautiful lap one. Had to take the off-route again. Oh, being plunked by a McLaren as well. It's gonna put me back a few places there, isn't it? I mean, it's not a bad start. Just not the cleanest. Not on my end, but just everyone else's. That McLaren's definitely giving me a better damage, but I think I can continue, no matter. Car still brakes and turns. I don't see any need to change the wing or out. Just try and be a bit more careful going on to the end of the race, really. Yeah, it was good enough lap one. I think I can kind of see where we're going to be at with our pace. Just keep pushing, really.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Not going to burn it all on a DRS straight this early. That has once to that's more than down to him. However, I'm not going to waste it. Definitely got me on that one. Decent defending. He's gonna get it. Oh, get him back.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Bit contacty bar. Is what it is though. Nothing malicious on either end.
Okay, we've got a full course.
Safety car already.
Safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty.
Why? We've already had 2 laps. Why are we on a safety car already? Mercedes crashed into what I now call the Latifi corner. Of course. Well, as long as it happens now and not at the end of the race, we should be alright. It's a good time to give the car a bit of cooling time. Get the tyres nice and firm. Give me a bit of chance to chill as well. Telling you about that lap one, I don't know what people were thinking on that turn 1 and I've got to say turn 2 as well. Turn 1, just at the end of it, just people spinning each other out. I'd be quite surprised actually if there's no instant reports on that. Then turn 2, just a bit of bad luck really, innit? Can't really say anything more than that. Then obviously coming into that play, obviously we've got a safety car already. I'm not really going to put it down to anything. I was hoping I'd be a bit higher up after lap 1. but obviously that's not the case. The race is far from over. It's still in its early stage. Jesus, nearly cost myself a bit of an instant there. That kids is why we focus.
Remember to play around with
Even if it's a safety car, that's why we always focus.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Hey, I'm just cruising, don't worry. Don't worry. If I can execute that corner exit right on when we're back up to racing, obviously, I think I'm going to have a right good boost on this straight. I know in practice we saw it quite a lot with the cars battling on that corner exit, and I always had a good boost on it. So
okay, recommend staying out during this safety car. Our tyres are still good,
yeah,
and it's not worth risking the track
obviously we're staying
Stay
out. There's no reason I'm hitting. Yeah, no. Where was I? You just made me forget where I was at now. Somewhere at battling. Yeah, we'll figure it out when we're on the racing speed again, which hopefully it's soon. Please, I beg. Should be this lap and then it'll come in. You know, I've been racing on this track since 2010. For me personally, it feels no different. It's always had the same excitement, the same conditions. Like, I always enjoy racing on this circuit, and obviously it's 10 times better now they got rid of that chicane. Yes, yeah, that slowed me down massively, race in, race out. But I hear like a lot of people always complaining about Abu Dhabi, but I don't have any problem racing on it. I always enjoy it actually. I said last time I raced on this I got a podium because I was playing it smart. So yeah, I mean, end of the day, it's just another unique track, really. You know, like, it doesn't look like a generic track. It has its uniqueness into it. It's got that luxury, that
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm catching up to him.
The car ahead.
Just that exotic, luxurious atmosphere to it, really. That's all I can say.
Safety car in this lap.
Right, safety car's coming in. Let's focus. Let's lock in.
Temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Flag.
Grazie speed on the restart there. I'm pretty happy with that. See if we can keep it up for the rest of the restart lap.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Alright, we're in our expected range, but we can do higher.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Oh, he looks like he's getting quite resilient, but nothing impressive just yet.
Next time.
Cover that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and push as much as I can. Just gonna keep observant on the powertrain as well. Just don't feel like it's as fast as we've had it every other race, really. That might just be me overthinking it.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I guess it's a good thing we've got the DRS, but even still, I just don't feel like the powertrain's got it. Like, it's probably because we have one safety car, so I can't really make much judgment out of that. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get a bit higher up further on.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just training it at the moment. As long as I can keep a gap to the Mercedes behind me, we should be alright. But yeah, I was hoping, you know, as of now, we'd be gaining onto the car in front, but I don't think there's really much of a gain or loss at the moment. Even still, like, with the DRS, not really gaining much on him. It's pretty much same old, same old. No, well, at least we got the Red Bull there. That's one positive out of it. Always makes me happy when we got a better powertrain than a Red Bull.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Cover that, let's go in. Let's try and push as hard as we can before we do that. Looks like someone got some damage. Hopefully it slows them down quite a bit.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
See if that house box is with us. It's quite unfortunate he got knocked off there. He was doing quite strong. House is not boxing, but we've got plenty of tyre at the moment, so we'll try and keep it on a bit more. Let's go until the tyres get old. Thinking it might be like 13 hour boxing on. See, this is the position I was wanting to be in. Obviously we'll see what happens when we pit in, but this is the true position I wanted to be in before the pit window opened. No pitters? No problem.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.9 seconds.
Alright, well let's try and increase that gap then. This is it. It's where the engine does as much as it can. It's definitely a bit pushed to pass from him. Don't think I'll report it though.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Sure, I can get him in the second half. Yeah, go on. Gotta find some extra pace somewhere. I ain't wanting to drop down this soon. Don't want to lose to a Williams now. Lucky we didn't go any further into that bump. I think it is time to box in soon. We're just losing too much pace. Hopefully I don't lose many more positions when I pit in. Well, timing. Safety car maybe? No? Oh, okay. Alright, that's one up there.
Surely he's going to pit it now soon. His tyres are weaker than his performance.
Caesar's pitted in. I'm assuming this Haas is going to pit in the same time as me. He's got I don't think he's going to survive much longer with the tyres that we're both on. Yeah, it's definitely time to box in. Ripped up tyres and bad engine. It's just not what we're hoping at the moment. Keep him positive though. Ain't gonna scream GP2 engine. Hell, you couldn't even see me dead driving those GP2 cars. Not as good as they used to be, really.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, copy that. Make sure you guys have got the pit crew prepped, get the tyres ready. Because I want to be quick in, quick out.
We've got dangerously high levels of tyre wear now. Consider boxing or just nurse them home until the end.
Yeah, that Haas is pitting with me as well, isn't he?
He is a smart man. However, I hope his smartness can keep him throughout the race.
Be careful.
Alright, let's get this quick and easy.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race.
Nice, flawless stop.
Stop. Faster than we were expecting.
I think it might have saved us a few positions as well.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
It's not too dramatic of a drop. I can easily make positions back from this. Hopefully these hard compounds can give us some sort of hope. I'm still aiming for a top 10 finish. I was hoping to be higher up than 8th, but if it means being in the lower side of the top 10, shit. But if it means being in the lower side of the top 10, then so be it. I'm not going to complain. End of the day, a top 10 finish is a top 10 finish. Like, but yeah, I was aiming to be chasing up the field today, but there's always next week to do that. Finish it on a high.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving. Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds.
I believe I'm catching up to them both gradually. Be nice to take them both on. Red Bull was easy pickings there. Hey, you can't say I did anything on that one. I gave him all the space in the world there. Couldn't go any more right, otherwise I'd be in a wall. That was a nice exit. Let's hope I can get him on the DRS. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice, quick, somewhat easy. So it takes one good exit, one nice boost of speed. There we go, he ain't even catching up to me on this straight either. Alright, let's pick the rest of them off. Alright, that's one more position for us. Getting closer. But we're not just there yet.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.5 seconds.
I can easily gain 3 seconds on this guy. Strong racer though. As I said before, I've praised him for what he's been doing in that RB, like... I don't know, I can't remember if it was in a RB last season or the season before. But every time he's in it, or even just this season he's in it, I don't know, it's just been the best he's been. See, one good thing about the Silk that I've picked for this race, it's really glided through the corners nicely. It's what's been giving me the speed advantage on 2 and 3. I'd say it's just a straight start being a bit problematic on, but...
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Yeah, we're going to top 10 finally. But yeah, I said, like, apart from the straights, you know, this thing has glided lovely through the corners. Quite lucky that wasn't a warning there. It's just Williams and RB pitting in now. Gets me back up to where we were before the pit stop. So let's just keep it. I think it should be point A to point B from now.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 4.2 seconds.
Yeah, that Mercedes ain't really catching up to me. I think I'm really catching up to that RB either. So I think, yeah, as of now, I think this is where we're going to be standing for the rest of this race, which I'm happy with. Timmy's in the pit. Interesting choice. Not one I'd do.
We're going to box this lap and push hard.
Ah, it's because it was his pit window. No, we're not pitting. We're just going to go straight to the end with this. I mean, we're comfortable in a position that I don't want to risk dropping down to, I don't know, P13 maybe P16. So we'll just stick with what we have.
Pit now.
Negative, we're not pitting. As stated, going to the end of the race with this. Nearly fooled you all there.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.2 seconds.
Yeah. Right. I'm sure I can get him back. He had the better exit for me. Van's pitting quite late as well. So, you know, something that I don't. I don't know. Just really interesting timing.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now.
Alright, forget the grip. I've been grippy all race. Let's just focus on not dropping down any ball positions. Tyres are fine. We won't worry about that yet. Let's see. It's not pushing this time. It's actually left space. Fair enough to him. Oh, we're catching up to him nicely. Shark can keep on him. Give him plenty of pressure. There we go, catch him back up. Don't think it's going to be enough for the corner. Nah, won't do anything stupid there. Move for the other DRS straight. Be a tight one if it is. It's fine, the more I pace on this guy, the better my finishing position will be. It's got to be this DR straight I've got him on. 100% got to be. I'll just be so surprised if it isn't. Which I wouldn't be surprised, I'll just be deeply concerned about the car. There we go. Never let me down as always. That's why I love driving this car. Always brings me delight into overtaking people. I'll see it have to switch back. It's fine. I'll just keep pressuring him till the final lap.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Yeah, it's only about time Stuart's going to catch up with me on that. Not really too sure why I keep overextending that corner. We'll have to have a little look into it after the race. It's even quicker that time. See if we can defend it on the straight this time round.
Looks like he's overcoming my challenge quite nicely. How about we spice it up a bit?
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out.
Of course.
We need to form up at
Oh, of course, it's that Alpine.
Close eye on that delta time. Make sure
It's pretty second week where
okay, slow down, slow down.
Alpine has decided to do some interesting strategies.
Reduce your pace.
Whether it was intentional or not, that's a different story. It's definitely put me in a tight position for the rest of this race. We'll box in, get some softs on. Hopefully we don't go down too low in the pack. The only thing that's problematic from here and on is just the time penalties, really. yeah, well, most people are boxing in. Be interesting for those that don't. See how well they survive on the safety car restart.
Perfect job.
It's quite a lot of them that aren't boxing in actually. Alright, interesting.
That was our last
See if a lot of them are already on softs or not. But yeah, no, that's the second week now where Alpine has done something rather interesting. We had Singapore, which was the first week. We had both a incident in qualifying where one of them was impeding everyone, and then the other one in a race. Well, actually, I think it was the same person, if I'm correct. So it's this one Alpine in qualifying that was impeding everyone. And then in the race, well, you saw it in the race vid, pretty much took me out on the end of a straight, which again, that was pretty open lobby-esque. And then this time they caused a very late safety car on a track which you don't really want to be having late safety cars from, speaking of 2021 of course. So yeah, so to say that there's rumours going around that I'm off to Alpine in 2026 for not doing a good job of me having that interest. Or, well, as I should say, keeping my interest for it. Because every bad decision they make, it puts me off on that team, it does. Speaking of which, though, we should probably talk about this track being on Gran Turismo now, so I can race GT3 cars on it. So I'll definitely be trying that out in the off season. See how it goes. Quite excited actually. Want to drive some GT3 cars on this track. Never done that before. All it's ever been is just F1 cars. Be nice to have a bit of a change of scenery again. Yeah, no, I can actually imagine that. Oh, safety cars in this lap. Gives us 2 laps to, well, get back into the top 10 again. It's been the story of this race, literally in and out of the top 10. Hopefully with the soft tyres I can actually show this car's real pace. Which meaning we'll fly through the grid. Well, we'll see. Alright, come on man, let's get these cars rolling. I ain't staying on neutral for the entire lap.
Okay, clear.
Come on. Alright.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay.
That's him on the DRS, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Oh wait, no, it's restarted. I think it was DRS. No. It'll be next lap, that DRS will be back on. Decent save. That could have ended horribly wrong.
DRS has been enabled.
Alright, come on, last lap.
DRS is now
Gotta
enabled.
push this. Gotta make it count. I'm not taking P11, we've got to get higher than this. Alright, come on, get me past this Ferrari. It's been holding me back. It's flying away. Come on, get a good exit. It's going to be a piled up finish, that's for sure. Right, come on.
Eh? That wasn't a part of the plan.
You absolute gimp. You absolute gimp.
So impressed with that race as well. Guess I'm gonna have to look for a new subject.
You did it in Singapore. You've done it here. Get in the bin. Honestly. What an absolute gimp. What a way to ruin a race. I have no words for that. Stewards can deal with him. I'll talk back in that garage. I need to cool down.
You know, despite the poor finish and an unfortunate not so top 10, I'm still interested in nabbing this guy for my project. He'll be one hell of a driver once I've got my hands on him. Till next time, Robo. You know, guys, some races go good, some races go bad. It was a shame that the bad luck hit me, and at the time I couldn't think of a debrief to say. I was just that annoyed. We've got one more race this season in Silverstone, and I've got plenty of time this year to prove myself a Aston Martin seat in 2026. Still got the contract negotiation to do in November. So there's still many highs from here on. And I just want to say one more time, just a big thank you to all those that have been watching my content since the start. No, we've been a little bit late on a few uploads, but that's just life for you, really, isn't it? But once again, it's always appreciated. But this is where we say goodbye for now, and catch you guys next video.